Hello everybody, this is Lefty No Hand, and this is Them Drunk Blokes Presents Catch Up for the Soul. Oh, we're outside, it's a glorious day, it's a Saturday. Not only is it a Saturday, it's 420. 420, that's correct, the day where all stoners get together and huddle into a park in London where they can be watched and surveillanced by helicopter police, undercover police, police taking photographs, police with dogs. Go and enjoy the freedom of what is 420. Undoubtedly, it will be a great smoke and a great day. So enjoy that, people. Not only that, what else is going on? Oh, oh, Earth activists. We've got people standing up and taking a stand about the environmental issues of the world by causing as much problems as they can to everybody else in their public, private life. Yeah, well done, you lot. I understand there's a plight. Yes, as I've seen on many things before, even in when I was a kid, we were told about rainforests and climate change. Nothing happened. That was like 25 years ago, and now we're suffering for it. I mean, not suffering. I mean, it's summertime. Don't get me wrong. It's a time where we are supposed to be going out and enjoying the sunshine. It's only going to get warmer, isn't it? Because last year we had like 41, 42 degrees. We haven't had a winter. Yeah, not a lot has been going on. And today it is roasting. Absolutely roasting. Of the day of the 20th of the 4th, I'm currently sitting on my balcony giving you a live show. Look at that. Got that up. Got the whole lot of it. I set it right up today. So yes, Earth activists, by taking a stand, they have been gluing themselves to trains and roads and buildings. Even fans of Jeremy Corbyn's have glued themselves to Jeremy Corbyn's house and presented him with flowers because, that's going to prove a lot. They even moved a pink boat in the middle of Leicester Square. I want to know how they got that pink boat there in the first place, considering they were already holding up and sitting in Leicester Square for a while. I thought the police would have blocked them streets off already. But no, lo and behold, they managed to get a pink boat in the middle of the place. And yeah, they've gone on Waterloo Bridge, I think it is, or Bakerloo Bridge. There's a bridge, many bridges. Many bridges have been stopped due to people with climate change issues and causing disruption. So far, they reckon and estimated it could be anywhere in between the regions of 12 to 15 million pounds worth of business sucked out of the economy. The government have turned around and said, "Yes, we are listening. We will do things now." What you doing? I don't really see anything, any rules being passed or anything like that. Come yesterday on the news, the government have now been given the police the go-ahead to use any force necessary to remove all protesters from the middle of London and surrounding areas. All force necessary. There's been over 700 arrests in the last couple of days. People have been on TV saying, yeah, they're going to come back and do more. And then get arrested again. If I went out and shoplift, or if I went out and stole a car, or a jewellery heist. Oh, let's get into it. A little jewellery heist. I'm hanging from a wire like Tom Cruise in Mission Impossible, spraying lots of spray and seeing little red bits of lasers all over the place so I can pick up a diamond. I get caught. Does that mean I get let go and then I can go off and do it again, knowing that I'm not going to get myself with a slapped wrist? No, I'm going to get done. These people need to get done. They need to be made an example of. I'm not against them. Don't get me wrong. It's true. We're in a desperate state in this planet at the moment where we're seeing irreversible changes happening within our environment. And we are going to suffer for it big time. It's only going to get worse now if we don't do something about it. It is going to continue to get worse because, like I said, 25 years ago, we got told about these things. And we are now, 25 years later, suffering the repercussions of these actions. In another 25 years' time, it's only going to get worse, but we can minimalise it by start doing less now. So you can take that away. You can do whatever the fuck you like with it. I don't care. Costa Coffee, they need to stop having paper straws and putting them in plastic cups. No, Starbucks. plastic, paper straws, plastic cups. Don't understand that. Yeah, there's lots of little bits and bobs, which people can do. Recycling a bit more better, kind of walking more places, cutting out emissions. Just everybody can have a change in the footprint. So go ahead and change it, or otherwise you're just gonna have to go to the shop and buy a factor 100. You will, because it's only going to get hotter. It's only going to get hotter, and then the weather's going to change, and it's going to be worse. So that's totally up to you. That's totally up to you. So yeah, Earth activists, good job, but think about it a little bit. Don't glue yourself to trains, because then you're saying we're doing it for the people, but then the people have got bills to pay for. They need to go to places to work. People are dependent on the tourist trade in certain places, but you're taking away the living, people's living and their way of providing for other people. I understand you got your rights, just don't force them onto people like vegans. Oh, so I said this to my friend the other day, to G-Fish, that this is the one place where all vegans are. I mean, if you look in the paper or if you look at pictures, I've seen them all doing yoga and stuff like that in the middle of flaming Leicester Square. They're all wearing hemp clothing and tweed and tie-dye and disposable fucking slippers and crap like that. Shit made out of paper. They're all there. Go in there. If anyone needs to accidentally airstrike anywhere, I'm just saying, I'm not with it. I don't encourage any such acts of violence, but think of the better people. Yeah, think of the people that would be left and how nice we would be. Where else are we now? Oh, a church got burnt down. That's right, a church. Notre Dame in France got burnt down. Not even burnt down, just the roof. Just a little bit of a roof. The pictures and the videos were quite dramatic, but barring that, they managed to save pretty much all the artifacts they needed to. The fire brigade, one priest or brother or wherever he is, legged it in there. He managed to save quite a lot of stuff. Hailed as heroes, which fair enough, if that's each to their own. But yeah, the roof got burnt, it all caved in, and yeah, it was just an exciting time to be alive. I was following a Facebook Live page where it was a video of just the place burning with some choir playing in the background, and the comment section. Oh, the comment section was just fantastic. Literally, it was the greatest thing. I spent probably about an hour and a half watching this comment section rolling in between my very eyes. It's great. It's very great. It's okay. Yeah, so that was that. People donated, billionaires have donated money, lots of money. One 200 million, another 100 million. I think they're into a billion now or something like that. I get the Notre Dame be done back to, is it former glory, or will they decipher? Is there going to be a glass roof? Or I think I said it to G-Fish as well, is that with the people that have been donating, that they're probably going to get their name carved on a little brick and then put that right in the front of the building so people can see exactly who fucking sponsored them. It's the day and age. It's the day and age. And either that, or put all the names of the kids that got fiddled in the church since the dawn of time. Believe me, there'll be a lot more names on a lot more bricks. And there we are, all worried about a church that's burnt down to the ground. Not even burnt down to the ground, for Christ's sake, you know what I mean? It is what it is. What else has been going on? So, yes, I'm off to a gig this evening with the boy. We're going to see Frog Leap Studios. If you don't know Frog Leap Studios, go and check them out on YouTube. They done a video that went viral a few years ago, which was Toto Africa. Metal cover. Oh, really good. Ooh. He predominantly does his own metal covers of kind of obscure songs, but one of the guitarists or one of the friends that help out in the band is called Rabia, who plays in Tosca, who is the lead guitarist in Tosca. Me and the boy have seen Tosca quite a few times. We like Tosca a lot. Rock on, boys. So yeah, we're really going to enjoy ourselves in that tonight. Going to have a good old rock out. That's at the Dome and Boston Music Room in Tufnell Park. You've heard me talk about that place before. Why is that place such a thing? Well, that's where Portals was last year. Do you remember Portals? Yeah, Portals. That's there again this year. And it's such a great lineup as well. McCluskey, they're getting together to actually play a gig. Three Trap Tigers. There's so many bands. I wish I had my phone with me and a list. I'm going to do a proper podcast. I'm going to do a Portal single podcast like I did last year in regards to the bands that are playing. I'm not going to do one with like certain bands like I did last year. I'm just going to do one great big thing, chuck in a bit of music, let you enjoy that. That's what we're going to have. So yeah, we're down at the Dome and Boston Music Room. I went round to go and see the Dem Jump Blokes in the studio a couple of weeks ago. Fell over. Probably can't see it. Bang my head wide open. Core, cut myself open. I bled hard. But yeah, that was fun. Got rather drunk. But it brings me back on to doing another dry January. But it isn't January, Lee. Now I know that. But I'm going to do another one. I think it's time. Why not? You know, why only do it once? Do it a few times, eh? And give yourself a little bit of a break. Give your liver a break. So, barring that, that's it. Pretty much it. Just thought I'd give you a little video one today. Bit of a change, eh? Bit of a change. But I am Lefty No Hand. This is them lot, them drunk blokes, and this has been Ketchup for the Soul. I'm going to be doing another podcast in the next week. Make sure you catch that up on Podbean. The lads at them drunk blokes will be shouting that out on all social medias. On social medias, I am DDB Presents Ketchup for the Soul on Facebook. On Instagram, I am Lefty. No, sorry. On yeah, Instagram, I'm still Lefty No Hand, but I don't do anything for the DDB on there. For Twitter, I am Lefty No Hand, and whatever else floats your boat. On Podbean, I am DDB Presents Ketchup for the Soul. I am, again, Lefty No Hand. This has been me talking to you. Enjoy yourselves. 420 people. Rock on, enjoy yourself tonight, and happy Easter.